My first Friday at the bar was slow until a man staggered out for air. 2 cops stormed in after him, shouting about public drunkenness. I protested he hadn't even left the building. They snapped at me, eyes flashing authority. Declan, the bar owner, didn't hesitate. He vaulted over the counter, fists raised. The bar, our safe haven, cracked with tension. I clutched a glass, heart hammering. The bar wasn't just a place anymore, it was where justice stood up. The cops grabbed the man's collar, dragging him toward the door. Declan shoved one back, shouting, "This is private property." I stood frozen, then barked, "You're out of line." One officer turned on me, jaw clenched. "You want into," he sneered. I felt the room's eyes lock on us. My chest tightened. I wasn't just defending a patron. I was defending us all. Declan's stance beside me said it all. This wasn't about drinks anymore, it was war. Declan lunged first, swinging. The officer stumbled but recovered fast, clubbing Declan's arm. I rushed in, trying to pull them apart, shouting for help. Lisa, a regular, called out from behind the bar, cameras rolling, but Ray, the lead officer, laughed. "Footage wouldn't save you." My stomach dropped. Was this routine for them? The bar's walls no longer felt thick enough. Fear crept in. We were alone in this fight. Ray pinned Declan down, knee-crushing spine. I yanked his sleeve, but he shoved me back hard. Lisa screamed, "You're on camera, jerk." Ray smirked. "Nobody cares." I scrambled to my feet, fists clenched. My heart pounded, not from rage, but from helplessness. The badge wasn't justice, it was armor for abuse. I glanced at Declan, still struggling. This wasn't a scuffle, it was a warning. The second cop, younger and silent, blocked the door. I reached for my phone, but he barked, "Hands where I can see him." Lisa slid her phone across the counter. I caught it, recording. "You'll be sued," I warned. Ray turned, snarling. "You think anyone believes a bartender?" My chest burned. Declan's groan cut through the room. We weren't witnesses, we were targets now. A siren wailed outside. "Backup." Relief flickered until Mark, our supposed ally and city inspector, walked in. "Everyone calm down," he ordered. But instead of de-escalating, he sided with Ray. They were obstructing and my jaw dropped. Mark had always acted neutral. Declan laughed bitterly. "Figures." Lisa whispered. "He's sturdy too." My grip tightened on the phone. The twist wasn't violence, it was betrayal from someone we thought had our back. Declan, bruised and bloody, stood tall. "Upload it," he muttered. I did. By dawn, the footage had spread. The public backlash was immediate. Mark got suspended. Ray faced investigation. The bar stayed open that night, not for business but for unity. As we cleaned blood from the floor, Declan clapped my shoulder. "You didn't flinch." I hadn't, not really. 2 weeks later, the precinct issued a public apology. Ray was placed on leave. Mark vanished. Local news painted the bar as a symbol of resistance. My mom called, voice cracking. "You did right." That mattered more than headlines. The bar still buzzed, but now it pulsed with purpose. We weren't afraid anymore. We were the line they wouldn't cross.